Hey guys, Jack Burkman with you. As you can see, we're in the Behind the Curtain studio here. You got to remember, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to our podcast. It's essential. Well, today, I want to talk to you about something you may know nothing about, but you will be very, very deeply interested in. Did you know that K Street in Washington prefers liberal Democrats? Let's say that again. K Street in Washington prefers liberal Democrats. And I bet you thought when you think of business, you might think of the Chamber of Commerce, you might think Republicans. You might think we Republicans have it all locked up because business likes us, right? With tax cuts and all that. Not so. What I have learned, and I didn't know this 22 years ago when I first joined K Street right out of Congress, I didn't know this, but I do now. They like Democrats. Now, why? Democrats' business believes are easier to work with. Now, in part, the Democrats had the House for so long that a lot of the older people in business just remember Democrats. So if you go from 1954 to 1994, Democrats held the House anyway, and most people presumed that for the rest of their lives, Democrats would hold the House. I never thought Gingrich could pull it off in 94. I never thought we'd even get the House. Business was used to Dems. That's part of the issue. But that's only part of it. The main part of it is they hate us social conservatives. Did you know that? Corporate America hates us. We social conservatives, and most of you out there are social conservatives, not all of you, but most of you, they hate us. They hate you. They hate me. They don't like us. They like pro-choice Democrats. They think all that's easy. They think we're in the way. They don't want to hear us talk about God and guns. Business is mostly atheists. Did you know that? American business is run by a bunch of atheists. They don't think about God. They're not interested in religion. They're not interested in any social issues. They don't care about Roe v. Wade. They don't care about the Supreme Court. They don't want this stuff in the way. They want stuff that will help them make money, and they feel Dems are a better bet. They love working with Nancy Pelosi. You know why? Because she's transactional. It's $1 in, $1 out. It's like a piggy bank. It's like a pinball machine. That's all it is with the Dems. And I saw this when I was in two firms down there. This is the way it works. Conservatives aren't like that. They stand on principle. And guess what? American business hates principle because the only principle is money. The only principle is money. But that's the way it is. And I bet you never knew that K Street worked that way. Remember, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to our podcast. We'll see you later on Behind the Curtain.